Pisces, baby! This is Free Spirit Tarot. Hey, if you like what I do, hit the subscribe and the bell and the like button. This is your weekly July 15th to the 21st. Sun, moon, and rising. Pisces, where you swimming at this week? What oceans and waters are you swimming through? My goodness. My God. Pisces, where you at? What you doing? How you feeling? For the most part, you're working through some stuff and you're not really complaining about it. And things are kind of smooth. Where others might be a little bit more agitated, you're calm. You're starting to see others become calm because you're calm. Something like that. But for the most part, you're working through something. And you've been there, done that, but you just got to do it again. You got to nail it and you got to nip it in the bud. You got to put the nail in. You got to fixate it, finalize it. You got some stuff that's hidden here. King of Wands, King of Swords in reverse popped out. Could be dealing with someone who's communicating in a very negative manner, completely. Here we go. Pisces, my goodness. You got the 8 of Wands. So you are adapting and being wise in a situation by pushing all your energy and efforts into whatever it is that you want to do this week. Communicating high, vibing high, doing it. Oh yeah, World card. So you're pushing all that energy, going towards completing the goal. You ain't playing. You want that goal done. So you're putting all your energy and efforts. Nothing is you're just putting everything into it. Putting everything into it. Everything. King of Wands, you could be a little controlling, a little bit aggressive. You could be very dynamic and controlling, you know? You could be very dynamic and controlling. Yeah, could be. You could be dealing with somebody like that, though. And you're still focusing on what you want to do. You got the Queen of Swords in reverse here. A person who's just very mean and nasty, comes at people, talks to people, imbalanced in themselves, just splurts things out, communicates in a very disrespectful manner. But here, you're just choosing to focus you. And you got the High Priestess in reverse. So even though you might not see things clearly or the intuition might not be correct or it's not on, like it might not be there, like the heart, you know, you might not be feeling too comfortable in your heart, but you're choosing to decide to move forward still, you know what I'm saying? And that's cool. For the most part this week, you're pushing towards a new cycle. You're pushing towards getting the goal done this week. You have the King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. See if we can get some light bounce on there. You could be dealing with someone here, and it's another air in here. So it's someone here who is they just be talking that too much, and they think they slick, they think they clever, but they really off balance, and it's just off. Everything is just off. Now this is what's hidden here, okay? This is what's hidden. You have the 10 of Wands here. So what's hidden is that you feel as though this is your duty, but that's not really the hidden thing I'm feeling. I'm feeling though you're getting tired of doing this. You're gonna get tired of it. You might not see it, but you're gonna feel that you're gonna want to push that energy out this week. But it's gonna start to get like a duty to you. It's not gonna be as exciting as it was when you started it. It's gonna be like, okay, I'm doing it, I'm in it, you know, and things like that. Nature's like that. So let's go ahead and clarify it. But for the most part, you know, you're choosing to push past negativity here. You're choosing to push past negativity, and since even though you might not feel as though you want to do this or you should be doing this, like you're not waiting to feel this way. You're just going to do it now, and that's what it is. Because the emotions are probably going everywhere, and the intuition is all messed up. But you're choosing to say, hey, look, I'm going to just focus on getting this goal done. And that's what I see here with the World card and the 8 of Wands. There's a couple people in your energy here that's like coming, like they're coming at you. They're in your energy, and they're putting that negative energy on you, Pisces. And I see this, but you're pushing past that. You're pushing past that. Let's go ahead and clarify. Let's go ahead and clarify. I hope the light isn't too off. It was dark in Aquarius's video. Oh my goodness, Aquarius had almost no light because the sun wanted to go out. Thank you, sun. Anyway, so we got the World card. So you're trying to get something that's going to give you basically the ability to give life to things. You know, you're trying to get a goal completed where it'll give you emotional fulfillment and clarity. You know what I'm saying? Not clarity, but creative energy. So you'll be able to create and do things and like do all, you know, kind of have a lot of creativity when it comes from, it'll come from it. This person who is very negative and all that stuff, they have a lot of abundant energy and they keep pushing that energy out on you. They have a lot of energy. They're very of themselves. They're very hot-tempered, fire-like energy type person. Queen of Swords with the with the Knight of Cups in reverse. So this person is just, they communicate a lot of sexual stuff to you, but it's very nasty and negative and just too much. But they really want to have that with you. Oh my goodness, all this stuff just fell out. Some hidden stuff too. They want to have that love romantic with you. You got the Four of Cups. So you're really focused on this intuition here, but it's not so right. It's so off. It's not, you know, you're focused on your heart too, but at the same time, the intuition, what is your spirit telling you? And it's not giving you the right messages, or it's kind of off. It's off balance right now. And you're really focused on that. And so that's why you're pushing past it. You're saying with your energy, the Eight of Wands, you're like, man, I'm just going to have to push past it so I can get this thing done, so I can start creating the way I want to. And the Two of Cups with the Eight of Wands. So you're putting all your energy into a love connection, trying to complete it, trying to get it together, so that way you can feel abundant in your energy. And the intuition isn't really giving you any messages, and you're focusing on that at the moment. You could be dealing with somebody who is very, very fiery and controlling. Also, there's another person. You could be dealing with two people here. You know, you could be dealing with someone who's very controlling, very fiery, takes a lot of action. Another person who thinks a lot, communicates a lot, and just talks too much, like negative-wise. You know what I'm saying? But the one who's communicating a lot really wants to do a lot with you, and the person who's very fiery and controlling is really more so about themselves. So this is also what I've seen here. So you got a person who's very controlling, dynamic, you know what I'm saying? You got some wasted efforts here. Someone is giving their energy to somebody, okay? Keep that in mind. Someone's being within their head. Someone is thinking a lot. Either you or someone doesn't have the ability to do things. You might feel it though, but there's some manifesting problems going on here. There's very much an abundance of energy when it comes to emotions. So there's a lot of emotional energy. I feel as though you could take on a lot of emotional stuff at the moment. You might be getting out of a really negative situation, okay? And the way you're going about things might not be the best road at the moment. Now, this is what's hidden, Pisces, okay? This is what you cannot see. What you cannot see is that there's someone, okay, or maybe you are being a little bit aggressive with your communication, okay? You might be a little fast, a little egotistically aggressive with your communication, okay? Also, there's a transformation that's going to happen that you cannot see at the moment, okay? And there's the King of Swords. The King of Swords. So there could be someone that you're not really paying attention to that listens to you and understands you and gives you great advice and things of that nature. Pisces! I'm glad your video didn't mess up and you had a decent amount of light. Thank you so much, Lamp. But for the most part, this is Free Spirit Tarot with your July 15th through 21st Sun, Moon, and Rising. Later!